Good morning, this is meteorologist Steve Krasnowski with your weather briefing storm scoop update. This is November 11th, 2020, a Wednesday. Happy Veterans Day. But we're going to call this one Groundhog's Day because I believe that I actually marked yesterday's video as November 11th. So, different stories, different day, same date. Let's get started. Alright, much like Ada, the environment for Invest 98L looks extremely favorable as it enters the central southwestern Caribbean this weekend. The inner core vacillations and land interaction will likely be the only major obstacles that could stop this from becoming a powerful hurricane, in my opinion. Not gonna lie, I'm actually surprised that even with a big Indian Ocean MJO forecast through week 2, the westerly wind duct in the tropical Atlantic still looks intense on both the EPS and the JEFs. The implication to this, well, that means hurricane season probably still isn't over after 98L. Wonderful, right? And here is our tropical graphical outlook for the next 5 days. As you can see, this yesterday was a 40 to 60% chance of forming. It is now over 60, and we'll talk about that a little more in a moment. With the formation of Theta, this is the 29th named storm and the 8th Greek letter used, and possibly soon our 30th, as you saw in the last slide. The 2020 hurricane season sets a new record for the most storms in a year, beating 2005.
Alright, looking ahead to next tropical storm season. The Pacific could have the La Nina giving way to end-zone neutral conditions. That, coupled with cold, warm waters, I mean, look at that signature off of the New England coast. And a favorable setup for cyclones. So, who even knows if the season's going to end, to be honest with you. It just doesn't even feel that way. All of this comes just after breaking the record for the busiest Atlantic hurricane season. This is where the next area of potential development is, as we were discussing. Here's that system. I want to sit here and stew a little bit. And an update on the ACE and named storms in 2020 as compared to Atlantic hurricane seasons. Year to date since 1851. Just passing 2005. But still, 2005 a lot more severe. 1933 is the year of Galveston. Let's bring it closer to home this morning. Snow moving east to Minneapolis, and that should be coming to an end within an hour or so. It's associated with a cold front moving east that will eventually die out as it heads eastward. More locally, here's our precipitation outlook for the month. I'm actually going to move this over just a smidge, make it a little bigger. Dry in the south, definitely below normal in terms of precip. Definitely wet in the Pacific Northwest, the usual places this time of year. And if you want to jump one more month ahead, same situation. It sort of doubles down. Still wet in Portland and Washington and Idaho, and still pretty dry in the southeast. So lots of things happening weather-wise. That's going to be it for me today. Meteorologist Steve Krasnowski. Have a great day.